Welcome to the Humanitas Academy of Art and Technology Senior Awards for the class of 2020. We will start our evening with a senior slideshow created by Senior Class President Cassandra Aguirre. The video is 15 minutes long, so we're playing this now to give people a chance to gather and watch this event live with us. The awards presentation will happen after this video. The music on the video is original music composed by Haat's own band Mirage. Two Haat seniors, Aaron Covarrubias and Jesse Osornio, are members of the band.
Nowadays, some people say that we'll never get too far. I disagree, I know we'll be far more better than rock stars. It won't be long, we'll prove them wrong by having people hear our song. They try to say that we can play, but they don't know what music is. And when they speak and criticize, all I hear is mean fat lies. Whatever you say to us is wrong to me, because I think your mind is tripping. You seem to never listen. It just makes me want to get away. I feel like something's wrong. You say you can't get into the song. You don't like it, well, not my problem. Funk out of here. Can we all just get along and just talk about something else? Why do we have to be enemies instead of friends? All we want to do in life is make music and live on. We don't need no trouble with people who don't like rock and roll. The songs we write and play at gigs will long forever tell our name. To the people who said we're no good are really wrong, because I think your mind is tripping. You seem to never listen. It just makes me want to get away. I feel like something's wrong. You say you can't get into the song. Well, you don't like it, well, not my problem. Funk out of here.
Together. Rise with tabs. Set it. Wala bang idea?
Who's your vice president?
Daydreaming instead of listening to spoken crafts that start in every high school. Is it worth hearing the teacher? Will I ever use this in the future? I would rather hear my parents argue than sit and breathe in the classroom. Every day it's like I'm getting nowhere. The same routine and it doesn't seem fair. I should be out there showing what I can do instead of choosing a school that I should go to. What's the point of all I don't want this gift of mine to go to waste. I need just around the corner. Who comes first and not practicing? But then musicians say the total opposite, that I should always play and stay on top of it. I've been quiet and unknown for too long. Now it's time to show
the president.
Cool song.
Kevin, are you my president?
Yeah.
Kevin, it doesn't want to turn you into a girl. It does think you're a girl already.
For the first time in the history of the U.S., we have a minor party up on stage. All right, the Green Party is up. Okay, but the winner is humble. The president for the next 4 years will be the Democratic nominee, Anthony.
Every day it's like I'm getting nowhere. The same routine and it doesn't seem fair. I should be out there showing what I can do instead of choosing a school that I should go to. What's the point of all this education when I can be music plays all day inside my head. It might still be playing. Happy birthday! It's gonna always be comes first and not practicing. But then musicians say the total opposite, that I should always play and stay on top of it. I've been quiet and unknown for too long, and now it's time to show this new cool song.
What are you doing? Oh, that's it. Why are you going to the camera?
So don't go away.
As you guys can see, it says Melissa Budino. This is right here. Oh wait.
When I see your pretty face.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jezebel. Happy birthday to you.
Please don't you leave. Don't you leave. I'm begging you, please. I'm all alone. You're all that's wrong. It's like the first time when I swear that's all I think about.
He won't even pop up for you. Ah.
I know what true love really is.
Stop crying.
Did you cry?
Yeah.
He has the career.
It's like the first time we ever kissed.
That's my president!
Maybe I thought you were cool. You let me go, so please, girl, just come home.
Thank you, Cassandra, for that video, and Mirage for the great music. We will now begin our awards event with a message from our principal, Deborah Lowe.
Good evening. My name is Ms. Lowe, and I'm the principal of the Humanitas Academy of Art and Technology. Welcome to our first ever virtual Senior Awards ceremony. I'm proud to speak on behalf of a talented group of teachers as they recognize students for their academic achievement in this school year and over the course of the 4 years of high school. Thank you to the families who've supported these students and to the entire Haat community for helping each other strive to be the best. Buenas tardes. Mi nombre es Señora Lo y soy la directora de la Academia Humanitas de Arte y Tecnología. Bienvenido a nuestra primera ceremonia virtual de premios para seniors. Siento mucho orgullo de hablar en nombre de un grupo de maestros muy capacidades cuando ellos reconocieron a los seniors que tuvieron éxito académico en este año escolar y a través de los 4 años de la preparatoria. Gracias a todas las familias que han apoyado a los estudiantes y para toda la comunidad de Haat por ayudarse unos a otros a esforzarse por ser los mejores. Gracias.
And now for the awards. First, we will begin with academic awards given by your teachers in all academic departments. Teachers will be honoring students with certificates, trophies, and medals. Tonight, the awards might be virtual, but all students receiving awards will be getting the actual certificates, trophies, medals, honor cords, and diploma seals that are announced here tonight. We will make arrangements for you to pick them up from school in the next couple of weeks. Let's begin with the Spanish department. Ms. Gonzalez has chosen to honor Haley Gamboa and Gisabel Troncoso for excellence in Spanish 2. In AP Spanish language, Ms. Gonzalez selected Julian Jimenez to receive a trophy for excellence in the course. And the final award for Spanish is for a student who has shown excellence in all her years at Haat. The Spanish department awards this medal to Jennifer Perez. Next, we have some awards for PE. Dr. S would like to give 2 certificates. First, to Andrew Gonzalez for most likely to do tricep extensions. And next, to Brian Serrano Vasquez for most likely to lap everyone. The last award for PE is for students who have shown excellence in all 4 years at Haat. Dr. S would like to honor Javier Ramos and Jimena Saldivar with this PE medal. Now on to some awards for our science students. In physics, Ms. Ha would like to honor the following students with a certificate for excellence in physics: Miriam Salazar, Yesenia Morales, Laura Castillo, Jamie Gomez, and Luis Nunez. This is our second year having a coding class at Haat, and Mr. Kelly would like to honor the following students with certificates: to Jimena Navarro for most motivated coder, to Hugo Esparza for Hacker of the Year, and to Herman Noches for most inventive coder. Ms. Ha, Mr. Kelly, and Ms. New have decided to honor 3 students for excellence in science for all 4 years at Haat. This award is for excellence in biology, chemistry, and physics. The science department medals go to Herman Noches, and Julissa Chavarin. And Eric Sanchez. The art department is next. In Mr. Boteo's advanced design class, he would like to award 4 certificates. First is to Josue Serrano for passion and design excellence. The second certificate is for Yoreli Ruiz for citizenship and design excellence. The third certificate is for Fatima Velasquez for perseverance and design excellence. And the fourth certificate is for Catherine Merida for discipline and design excellence. In Digital Imaging 2, students have studied with Ms. Jugovic for 2 years in a row. This year, she would like to give 4 certificates. First, to Stacy Garcia for excellence in leadership in digital imaging. Second, to Diana Cardiel for excellence and leadership in digital imaging. Third, to Sarah Perez Cruz for excellence in leadership in digital imaging. And fourth, to Jimena Navarro for excellence and leadership in digital imaging. Mr. Boteo chose 2 students to receive trophies for excellence in design. Those 2 students are Laura Castillo and Jasmine Ramirez. Ms. Jugovic also chose 2 students to receive trophies for excellence in digital imaging 2. Those students are Rashenda Jones and Yoreli Ruiz. And both art teachers came together and decided that Emily Meneses and Beverly Ahanel should be honored with medals as the top art students for all 4 years at Haat. The math department is next. For geometry, Ms. Rodriguez and Ms. Lopez would like to honor Laura Castillo and Jasmine Ramirez with certificates for excellence in geometry. Ms. Ha and Ms. Rodriguez co-taught 2 periods of Algebra 2 this year, and they would like to give certificates to Sergio Bolanos for tenacity in math, and to Jose Velez for being a low-key math nerd. Dr. Payne has 4 students he'd like to honor with certificates in financial algebra. To Catherine Merida for most likely to make wise financial decisions. To Nadia Garcia for most enthusiastic participant in financial algebra. To Enrique Torres for most likely to apply what they've learned in financial algebra, also known as Let's Get This Bread. And to Luis Nunez for most likely to start a business with what he's learned. In Algebra 2, Ms. Rodriguez and Ms. Ha would like to award trophies for overall excellence to Gisabel Troncoso and Jasmine Ramirez. Dr. Payne has selected 2 students for overall excellence in financial algebra. Those 2 students are Yoreli Ruiz and Hugo Esparza. Mr. Ramos teaches pre-calculus, and he would like to honor 2 students for overall excellence in the course. These trophies are awarded to Rashenda Jones and Jennifer Perez. Mr. Ramos would also like to honor Jimena Navarro and Sarah Perez Cruz with a trophy for excellence in AP Calculus. All 4 math teachers, Ms. Lopez, Dr. Payne, Mr. Ramos, and Ms. Rodriguez, have chosen 2 students as the top math students at Haat for all 4 years. Those students are Cassandra Aguirre and Diana Cardiel. The Social Studies Awards are next. Ms. Alvarado and Ms. Viramontes both teach government and economics, and they have chosen 4 students to earn certificates. Those students are Eric Sanchez Casas for Growth Mindset in Government and Economics, Jennifer Perez for Outstanding Critical Questioning in Government and Economics, Gisabel Troncoso for Outstanding Class Collaboration in Government and Economics, and Luz Gutierrez for Active Class Participation in Government and Economics. Thanks to Ms. Alvarado and some motivated students, this year at Haat, we had an ethnic studies class for the first time. Ms. Alvarado would like to award certificates to Marlene Gutierrez Martinez for Most Improved, to Miriam Morales for Outstanding in Socratic Seminar, to Yesenia Morales for Outstanding Creative Expression on Assessments, and to Catherine Garcia for Most Improved. For overall excellence in government and economics, Ms. Viramontes and Ms. Alvarado would like to award trophies to Jamie Gomez and Haley Gamboa. And for ethnic studies, Ms. Alvarado would like to award 2 trophies for excellence in the course. The trophy winners are Julian Jimenez and Nadia Garcia. Ms. Alvarado and Ms. Viramontes together decided on the winners for the Social Studies medals. These students were chosen for their excellence in world history, U.S. history, and government and economics. The Social Studies medals go to Sarah Perez Cruz and Rashenda Jones. The English Department awards are next. Ms. Lona would like to recognize 2 students with certificates in ERWC, Expository Reading and Writing, to Jimena Navarro for Awesome Attitude and Work Ethic, and to Gisabel Troncoso for Classroom Leadership Award. Ms. Garrick teaches AP English Literature this year, and she would like to recognize Julian Jimenez with the Insight Award. For overall excellence in senior English, Ms. Lona would like to award trophies to Yoreli Ruiz and Cassandra Aguirre. In AP English Literature, Miss Garrig would like to honor Diana Cardiel and Rashenda Jones with trophies for their overall excellence in the course. All 4 English teachers, Miss Ost, Miss Quinn, Miss Garrig, and Miss Lona, selected 2 students for overall excellence in English 9, English 10, American Literature, and AP English, and ERWC. These 2 students, Sarah Perez Cruz and Luz Gutierrez, are winners of the Haat English Department medals. Yearbook awards are next. Miss Benedict would like to specially honor the following 3 seniors with a certificate for their hard work on the yearbook: Jennifer Perez, Emily Meneses, and Jackie Rosso. The yearbook trophy for excellence in the course goes to Yearbook Editor-in-Chief, Sarah Perez Cruz. Miss Benedict would also like to honor the following seniors who were all part of the Haat yearbook staff this year. They will each receive a medal for their commitment and hard work: Erin Covarrubias, Stacy Garcia, Luz Gutierrez, Marlene Gutierrez, Jocelyn Huerta, Emily Meneses, Yesenia Morales, Jennifer Perez, Sarah Perez Cruz, Jackie Rosso, Miriam Salazar Ortiz, Eric Sanchez, Angel Vasquez, and Fatima Velasquez. We would like to honor our leadership students next. Mr. Ramos and Miss Loeveno would like to specifically recognize the following 3 seniors for excellence in leadership: Cassandra Aguirre, Jamie Gomez, and Nancy Mesa. These leadership students will each receive a trophy for their outstanding work serving the Haat community. All of the seniors who are part of leadership deserve to be honored, and they will all receive a leadership medal for their work to support Haat students and the larger Haat community. The Haat leadership seniors are Cassandra Aguirre, Melissa Arianes, Julissa Chavarin, Haley Gamboa, Nadia Garcia, Jamie Gomez, Nancy Mesa, Estefania Ponce. The Haat office staff has one award this year for a deserving office service student. The Haat office would like to formally recognize Diego Contreras for his work in the Haat office and his specific support for a Haat 9th grader. Thank you, Diego. Our principal, Miss Lowe, would like to recognize 3 parents for serving on our governing school council this year: Adriana Cruz, mother of Jacob Rodriguez, class of 2021; Berta Cruz Velasquez, mother of Sarah Perez Cruz, class of 2020; and Abel Ducoing, father of Kayla Ducoing, class of 22. The Haat counselors have 2 students to honor tonight. This may be hard to believe, but we have 2 students in the senior class who have had perfect attendance for all 4 years of high school. The counselors would like to recognize Emily Meneses and Herman Noches for this outstanding achievement. The following awards are given by some of Haat's community partners. The Educare Foundation recognizes 2 seniors who participate in school and community projects which serve to improve the quality of life for its students and residents. These students will each receive a $250 award to be used for their education. Mr. Fernandez and Haat would like to recognize Eric Sanchez and Fatima Velasquez. The next award is given by LAUSD board member Monica Garcia. Ms. Garcia asked Haat to select one Haat senior who has a commitment to serving the local community, the school community, and has met the requirements to attend a 4-year college. The senior teachers have selected Jamie Gomez for the Soy Inteligente Scholar Medal. Jamie will be receiving a medal from board member Garcia's office. This next award is a new award for Haat this year. The Boys of Belvedere, a local nonprofit made up of members who grew up playing baseball at Belvedere Park, have established a scholarship for local students who are pursuing a 4-year college education. The Boys of Belvedere asked Haat teachers to select a winner for this scholarship, and the senior teachers chose Julian Jimenez for this very exciting award. Julian will receive a check from the Boys of Belvedere to support his college education. The following awards are given by the entire Haat faculty and staff. The first Haat school-wide award is called the Turnaround Award. This award is given to a student who has grown significantly as a student and a human being in their time at Haat. This year's Turnaround winner is Gisabel Troncoso. Gisabel's teachers have said that she is reflective, she is a class contributor, she has had a profound change in her attitude about school and herself. Gisabel has shown remarkable growth. She is a quiet leader, she is compassionate, and she is selfless. Congratulations to Gisabel. Gisabel will receive a trophy and a medal for this honor. Congratulations. The next Haat school-wide award is the Unsung Hero Award. This award goes to a student who works behind the scenes to make things happen. Unsung heroes often give more than they take. They are willing to focus time and effort for the good of others. This year's unsung hero is Sarah Perez Cruz. Teachers describe Sarah as someone who collaborates well with others, is a thoughtful and reliable leader, is a creative designer with a keen eye for detail. One teacher even said she hopes Sarah becomes a Supreme Court justice, or at least wins the Pulitzer Prize for her writing. Sarah was this year's yearbook editor-in-chief and was yearbook copy editor her junior year. She was part of the Haat Art and Lit Journal staff for 3 years and was the editor-in-chief her junior year. Congratulations to Sarah. Sarah will receive a medal and a trophy for this award. The Haat faculty and staff decided to give 3 new school-wide awards this year. This first new award is the Get It Done Award. Haat faculty and staff have chosen Nancy Mesa for our first Get It Done Award. Teachers describe Nancy as being organized, detail-oriented, and reliable. They said she works hard because work needs to be done, but she's not looking for thanks or praise. Nancy often supports the more vocal leaders at school and her support helps to move the school forward. This year, Nancy worked closely with Ms. Lowe and our community partners to promote the new Wellbeing Center and the Planned Parenthood Reproductive Health Clinic on our campus. She represented Haat and Torres at a press conference to launch the opening of the Wellbeing Center and spoke passionately about the need for these reproductive and mental health services for our students on campus. Congratulations to Nancy. Nancy will receive a trophy and a medal for this award. The second new Haat school-wide award this year is the Haat Spirit Award. Our faculty created this award to honor a particular student this year who has worked tirelessly and with much passion to promote the Haat spirit on campus and within the larger community. The Haat Spirit Award goes to Nadia Garcia. Nadia is often the face of Haat at recruitment events with 8th graders at local middle schools. Her teacher said that Nadia embodies the spirit and ethos of Haat and always brings enthusiasm and good spirits. One teacher told me that Nadia lights up every room she enters. She is a relentless hard worker who always looks for ways to include others and help her peers. She is confident and sure of herself, and we have been so lucky to have her representing Haat for the past 4 years. Congratulations to Nadia. Nadia will receive a medal and a trophy for this award. The third new school-wide award is the Restorative Justice Leadership Award. Ms. Tanya and the Haat faculty would like to recognize one student for her outstanding work to support restorative justice practices at Haat. The winner of this award is Jimena Navarro. I'd like to share what Ms. Tanya wrote about Jimena. She said, Jimena stands out to me as a holder of good vibes and good intentions when I think of students who embody the essence of what it means to be restorative. During a time of conflict, I've turned to Jimena for her insight as an experienced student leader and circle keeper. And what I witness is her keen ability to not just think and speak with her heart, but truly practice it with her peers and others in the school community, considering the needs of those involved. Jimena Navarro truly models and embodies restorative justice in her relationships with her genuine presence as a trusted member and leader at Haat. Jimena will receive a trophy and a medal for this award. The following seniors served Haat as circle keepers for at least 2 Haat school-wide community building circles, and also took a leadership role in community building and restorative practices in advisory and within the larger school community. We would like to honor these graduating senior circle keepers with a special Circle Keeper Medal. Thank you for your leadership, for stepping out of your comfort zone, and for serving as role models for your peers. Cassandra Aguirre, Melissa Arianes, Giovanni Bautista, Diego Contreras, Stacy Garcia, Jocelyn Huerta, Nancy Mesa, Isaac Murieta, Jesse Osornio, Estefania Ponce, Carla Rascon, Gisabel Trancoso. The next award is the Above and Beyond Award. This award is given yearly to the student or students who are not only excellent students, but who for their entire time at Haat worked with students, faculty, and staff to promote the Haat culture and truly embody the spirit of Haat kids are the best kids. The winners of this award will each also receive a $500 scholarship from the Deborah Thompson Scholarship Fund. This year's Above and Beyond winners are Cassandra Aguirre and Jamie Gomez. I'd first like to talk about Cassandra. There are those rare students that make such an impact on the function of a school that it is challenging to quantify and imagine what will happen once that student graduates. Cassandra Aguirre is one of those students. In her 4 years at Haat, Cassandra has emerged as an apt leader, a capable student, and the embodiment of the community Haat seeks to foster. Cassandra used every opportunity to better our school and hone her skills, whether in leadership, in advisory, in her classes, or at our school as a whole. Her creativity and practicality entwine in the most remarkable ways. She is able to act as both the visionary and the project manager. She sees both the forest and the trees. Cassandra can conceptualize and then organize any event for any sized group, whether a celebration in advisory, an event for her class or our school, or an event like the prom that brings all 5 schools on campus together. Cassandra can and will do it. Cassandra has earned respect and attention of both her peers and the adults on campus. Students in the class of 2020 and throughout the school come to Cassandra with ideas and concerns, and adults seek her input and feedback. Cassandra believes deeply in the power of community, and she seeks to work with and include all people, regardless of any aspect of identity, into the Haat community. She is always there to help, and no task is too big or too small. Cassandra sees needs and meets them graciously and without any expectations of recognition. She is humble and genuine. Cassandra does so much for our community that it is hard to imagine what it will be like without her. Lucky for us, she has helped to nurture and mentor those in the upcoming classes because she recognizes that the best use of her position is to help others grow. I'm sure you can all see why Cassandra is one of this year's above and beyond awardees. The second above and beyond winner this year is Jamie Gomez. I asked Jamie's teachers to tell me about why Jamie is deserving of this award. Miss Alvarado wrote, "When I look at the senior class, Jamie stands out as someone who serves not only the Haat community as a leadership student, but also the larger community. Jamie was very involved in Pride Club and in bringing awareness to issues that impact the LGBTQ+ community. Jamie was instrumental in creating a welcoming atmosphere for the incoming 9th graders during our summer bridge program. She took the lead in decorating our school hallways and was the MC at almost all of the leadership events. Jamie doesn't do these things to be recognized, but because she really values the Haat community. It is in Jamie's nature to not only share her voice, but to encourage others to do the same." Ms. Yugovich wrote that Jamie always stood out as a stellar student and leader in the Haat community. She seemed to be everywhere at once, leading every event, playing a role in every facet of student life. Jamie holds herself and her peers accountable. She asks the tough questions and speaks her mind when she thinks something isn't right. She's an idea person, and I can always count on her, says Ms. Yukovich. Aside from being an active MC at leadership events, you might recognize her face from Haat TV. As a founding member of Haat TV, Jamie took on the responsibility to update the Haat community about each sporting event happening on campus to help build more support for our fellow athletes. Jamie is a doer. If you ask her to do something, you can rest assured that she will get the job done. Jamie embodies the heart and spirit of Haat. Congratulations. As winners of this award, Cassandra and Jamie will receive a $500 scholarship from the Deborah Thompson Scholarship Fund. Ms. Thompson was Haat's founding principal when we first opened in 2010, and she was definitely an above and beyond principal. These awards are given to honor and continue Ms. Thompson's passion for Haat. Congratulations to Cassandra and Jamie. In addition to the $500 scholarship, they will also both receive medals and trophies, and their names will be added to a plaque that hangs in the Haat office. We now have several groups of students earning academic honors. These awards are given by LAUSD, the State of California, or Haat. The Persistence Award was established in 2019 to recognize students who were behind on credits in fall semester and successfully completed graduation requirements by the end of the school year. Students who earn this award will be given copper-colored cords to symbolize their academic persistence. These are the students who earn the Persistence Award this year. The Biliteracy Honor. The Biliteracy Award is given to students who have completed all requirements for graduation with an overall GPA of 2.0 or above, passed the SBAC in English with standard met or above, passed the AP Spanish language exam with a 3 or higher, completed all English language arts requirements for graduation, with an overall grade point average of 2.0 or above in those classes. These students will receive a diploma seal and a white cord to symbolize this achievement. Haat has 20 students who earned the Biliteracy honor this year, and here are their names. The Golden State Seal Merit Diploma Insignia is awarded jointly by the State Board of Education and the State Superintendent of Public Instruction to recognize students who have demonstrated mastery of the high school curriculum in at least 6 subject areas. Approximately 60,000 graduates receive this insignia affixed to their high school diploma each year. This year, Haat has 27 students who are being awarded with the Golden State Merit Diploma. The names listed here are the Golden State Diploma winners. The Haat Honor Roll is for students at Haat who have earned a cumulative GPA of 3.6 or above. Students will receive a gold honor cord to symbolize their achievement. These are the students at Haat who have a cumulative GPA of 3.6 or higher. The Superintendent's Honor Roll is for all graduates who have a California State University GPA of 3.8 or above. Students will receive a purple honor cord to symbolize their phenomenal academic achievement. These are the students who have a GPA of 3.8 or higher. The next award is for Class of 2020 Salutatorian. The Salutatorian is the graduating senior with the second highest cumulative GPA. This year's salutatorian is Luz Gutierrez. Luz's GPA is 3.966. Luz will receive a trophy and a medal for this honor. Congratulations, Luz. This next award is for Class of 2020 Valedictorian. The valedictorian is the student with the highest cumulative GPA in the entire senior class. The Class of 2020 valedictorian is Sarah Perez Cruz. Sarah's GPA is 3.991. Sarah will receive a trophy and a medal for this honor. Congratulations, Sarah. This year, one of our founding Haat teachers, Miss Ost, is retiring. Miss Ost was our colleague when we first had the idea to open Haat when many of us were teachers together at Roosevelt High School. Miss Ost was part of our Haat family from the first day we opened our doors on the Torres campus in September of 2010. She has always been dedicated to making Haat a great school and was always willing to stay late to support students. She ran a creative writing club for many years and often volunteered her time to support students at Haat community events. This year is Miss Ost's 40th year of working for LAUSD. She started working for the district as a teacher's aide back in 1980. At Haat, Miss Ost did teach some 10th and 11th grade English classes, but most of you probably remember her as your first high school English teacher in the 9th grade. Thank you, Ms. Ost, for helping us bring this school to life 10 years ago. You have a passion for helping our students love books and reading, and you patiently taught students the basics of how to write strong paragraphs and clear essays. You have been a dedicated advisory teacher to your students, and in the past 10 years, you've had 3 groups of advisory students who have loved having you as their teacher. We asked some of our current and former Haat students to share their memories of Miss Ost, and we compiled a short video to share with you all tonight. Thank you, Miss Ost, for your passion for Haat and for helping to make Haat the school that it is today. You will not be forgotten.
Hi, Miss Oz. We hope you enjoy your retirement. Thank you for everything.
Hey, Mirage. It's me again, you know. After a couple of years, you think they're gonna get rid of us, right? No. Hi, already retiring, and I really hope nothing but the best for you. Thank you for all the laughs that we shared. There was tears during the years. There was anger, well, not anger, but you know, we had our little thingies that we went through. I just want to tell you thank you for you making us united as one, as a class. I mean, even till now, some of us are still talking to each other, and yeah, I appreciate everything. I appreciate you guiding us and for never giving up on us. I appreciate you for having the patience for us, and honestly, out of all honesty, I really wish you nothing but the best, and I hope you have an amazing retirement. Honestly, just thank you for everything.
Hi, Ms. Oz. Happy retirement. Thank you so much for everything you've done for us. It was such a pleasure to have had you for 2 years straight, 9th and 10th grade. Sending you lots of love, and please have a lot of fun during retirement.
Hey, Ms. Oz. Just wanted to say that I appreciate all the time and effort that you spend at Haat and outside of Haat trying to teach our community. It's really paying off.
Hello, Miss Ost. Thank you for teaching me this year. I wish you well and go crazy in retirement.
Bye. Thank you.
We would now like to recognize our senior advisories and the senior advisory teachers. The following students are students from Miss Gehrig's advisory. Each student in Miss Gehrig's advisory will receive a medal with their name engraved on the back. Miss Gehrig's advisory students put together a video they would like to share with Miss Gehrig and you all tonight. Special thanks to Cassandra, Jisabel, and Aaron for putting this video together.
Hi, Miss
Hi, Miss
Gehrig.
Gehrig.
We're proud to have had you through our whole 4 years of high school and having been the raddest advisory. You were the one person who understood us since the very beginning. From the first day of high school as freshmen when you told us that we were going to be taking individual pictures to the last day we had when we had found out that our school year would be continuing online. There was no boring moment that existed when we were all together. Our times in class were filled with many interesting moments that we would carry on forever. You taught us so much. You taught us to be strong, to be the leaders we are, and to be ourselves. You taught us and were there alongside us every step of the way. We have so much appreciation and love for you. You never gave up on us. You were our number one supporter through it all, no matter how long we had been a part of our advisory. Right, Aaron?
Yep. I remember the first day I walked into your classroom, confused and not knowing what to do. And you welcomed me with excitement, introducing me to everyone, and making me feel like I've always been a part of the class the whole time. Throughout the years, I've enjoyed getting to know everyone, making new friends, and being a part of something where I felt like I was where I belong. I remember how you would always support Mirage whenever we had a show or whenever we had the chance to perform at school, especially when we won first place at the Taurus Talent Show, because I knew how proud you were of two of your advisory students achieving something that meant a lot to them. Thank you for always believing in us and pushing us to do our best when we needed to. It was a pleasure to be a part of your class and having memorable moments in it. Thank you, Ms. Garrett.
Thank you for being one of the only teachers that never let me down. You were always there for me, but you also knew when to put me in my place. You taught me patience and the importance of kindness. On the first day of school, you told us how excited you were for the time we were about to share together, and I don't think any of us knew how many memories we would share. Like when Melissa, Jocelyn, and I opened the window and had a whole conversation with ENT, to when we handmade thank you cards for every person at our school, to when I snapped my whole face and went to Miss Lona's class. I have met some amazing people in our advisory. Not to brag, but our advisory was superior. We had talent, comedians, and even the student body president in there. But most importantly, we had a bond that I will personally never forget. Thank you for being my biggest supporter and not letting me give up even when I wanted to so badly. You encouraged me to go up on stage when I got honor roll, even though I was going through a tough time. We love and are so grateful for you. Thank you for making high school worth all 4 years. Thank you, Ms. Garrig.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Ms.
Ms. Garrett.
Garrick, I just want to say thank you for everything that you've done for us for the past 4 years. It's been like a journey that we have accomplished, all of us together. I wish that things could have been different for the past like 3 months, and it really sucks that we couldn't be together throughout this time. Like our last year, the last couple months, like the best. We were gonna have like the best months ever. Like it sucks that we can't be there now, but I know that we created so many memories all together, the whole advisory class with you, and I know that in my heart I'm never gonna forget you because you're like you're a great person in my life and in my memory, and you're always gonna stay there. And like I feel like you, along with my classmates and along with the school, have helped me shape me who I am. Yeah, like I wish that things could have been different, but things sadly have to be like this. So yeah, thank you for everything, Miss Garrick, and I love you, and I thank you for everything, and I'm never gonna forget about you. Thank you, Miss.
Hi, Ms. Garrick. Thank you for being my advisory teacher for all 4 years. You were my first advisory teacher, and I would say you were a marvelous one. I'm really gonna miss you from college, but I hope we all keep each other, right here in our hearts. I hope we, even through our distance, we can maybe meet each other one day and see, reminisce on old times, like that one time I screamed in the hallway. You never let that go. I'm really gonna miss you. I hope you stay safe, and I hope everyone else has a good future.
Hey, Miss Garrick. I know that the year's coming to a close and it's a really weird year, but I wanted to show my appreciation to you and say thank you. Throughout these 4 years, you've made me feel really comfortable in the Hat community. At first, I wasn't as comfortable, and you had to be the best teacher I possibly could have gotten. You opened me up and helped me be the social person I am today, and I'm so glad to call you my advisory teacher. I hope this won't be the end of us as student and teacher, and I hope we can keep in touch after this whole thing happens. Thank you, Ms. Garrick, again. Hope you're well. Bye.
Garrick, we finally made it. Thank you so much for the 4 years you've been with us and all the support. Especially, I want to give a big thank you for all the memories we created throughout these 4 years. We all grew as a team. Thank you so much for that. But the memory I would take to heart, the moment you squirted puff paint all over me. Love you so much, Mama Garrick.
Melissa, and my favorite memory with you has been when this year in Halloween we watched Guardian of the Galaxies, because a lot of people had never watched it, I think. So you bought us like Guardian of the Galaxy tattoos, and we were putting on temporary tattoos while watching a movie, and then of course you popped us some popcorn, and I think that was really cool. I really enjoyed all our movie days, and also when you would like bring us like those home baked cookies, like they were so good, miss. You need to like drop the recipe to that. That has been my favorite memories with you. And also every time when you open the door to go into advisory and telling me, hi Melly, like how are you, I'm just really going to miss that. And I really like how kind of a soul you are and how nice and generous you are to all of us. and how we can always talk to you. Bye, Miss. Love you.
It's been so hard for me. I think I lost my mind because you're not here every day. So let me take the time to tell you that I miss you so. I should have never said goodbye to you. How long ago was it that we were talking outside of your house? I didn't want to make things worse. You said it's for the best of us. How dare you say? I really wanted you to see the man that I was raised to be. So here I am. I'm sitting in my room just thinking how I'll see you soon. I've waited for too long to say I'm sorry for the things that made me let you go. I should have never said goodbye to you.
We're like, when it comes to like advisory, we're like,
remember when we used to stay out till midnight? I didn't want to make things worse. You said it's for the best of us. How dare you say? I really wanted you to see the man that I was raised to be. So here I am. It's constantly killing me. Back and forth, just like you're no longer holding the key to keep me safe and free. Here I say, I should have never said goodbye to you. I say, here I say, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye to skies and butterflies. The tears are streaming from my eyes. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye to all my hopes and dreams. My sweet, my love, my darling P. Goodbye, goodbye. I should have never said goodbye to you.
Thank you, Ms. Gary.
Thank you, Ms.
Dear ones, as I record this message from my living room, it is easy to focus on what it feels like we have lost. This year went in a direction that none of us saw coming, and it altered our plans, and I'm sad for that. But I'm also really grateful for the gains we've made over the past 4 years. The growth, the relationships, the craft projects, none of that can be taken from us. As I sorted through all of the letters, the reflections, the check-ins, the collages to put into your time capsules, I thought about the great distance we have come from those silent first days to the many boisterous ones this year. You have learned to plan. No one throws an event like you do. You've learned to care for others. I will always remember those thankfulness projects that you created and then shared with the whole school. You have also learned to laugh when it's needed and in good times and bad, and you've learned to work through conflict when it comes up, and it did. I'm grateful for the time that we've had together, for the relationships that we've built, for the lessons that we've learned. Please take each of those with you and know that I'm here cheering you on and looking forward to hearing about all of your new adventures.
These are the students in Miss News Advisory. Each student in Miss News Advisory will receive a medal with their name engraved on the back. I hope you enjoy this video they put together for Miss New tonight. Special thanks to Jimena for coordinating the production of this video.
I'd like to thank Ms. New for being the best advisory teacher these past 4 years. You have been so supportive to each one of us since the first day we walked in freshman year. I'm so glad to have been able to be placed in your advisory because you have made these past 4 years of high school unforgettable for me. I'm so glad to have someone just like you in my life who I know I could count on no matter what. Love you, Ms. New.
Manu, I just want to say thank you for literally everything you do for our advisory because we have like the worst attitudes and you still make everything positive for us. You're my inspiration, you're my role model. I look up to you for like a lot of things and you always push me to do a lot of things, but I appreciate that because I accomplished many things with you right by my side. So I love you so much. I miss you so much and thank you for making advisory your home for 4 years. I love you.
Thanks, Ms. New, for always being there for us as an advisory and trying your best and giving us the energy that we lacked on. I really appreciate everything you do, and I thank you for being the best advisory mom ever.
Thank you for everything you did for our advisory, and it sucks we didn't get to finish our year, but I hope we all stay in touch, and thanks for being a good advisory mom.
Thank you, Miss New, for everything you have done for us. I'll miss having puzzle flex with you, even though we never finished the puzzle.
It sucks that we didn't finish the year together, but I hope to keep in touch with you. Thank you for
Here's a message from Miss New to her seniors.
Hi, advisory. On behalf of myself and Frank, sorry he couldn't be here with me. He's still stuck in 301. But on behalf of both of us, congratulations. I'm so, so proud of you all. You all honestly already know how I feel about you, which is that I just love each and every single one of you so much. It has been a joy, a true joy to be blessed to be each and every single one of your advisory teacher. Hope I said that right. It's been such a joy to be your teacher, you all, and you have helped me grow so much in the past 4 years, and you've taught me so much, and I hope I've taught you a little bit too. And I really hope that even after this high school journey ends, our journey together still continues, because I still hope to have each of you be a part of my life and to still be a part of your journey after this. You all are rock stars. So proud of you. Woo woo! Class of 2020. Best class.
Our next advisory is Miss Puebla's advisory. Each student in Miss Puebla's advisory will receive a medal with their name engraved on the back. Miss Puebla's students also have a video tribute for her. Special thanks to Nancy for putting this video together.
Hi, I'd like to thank Ms. Puebla for being the best advisory teacher I could ask for these past 4 years. You have not only helped me, but many of my other advisory peers break out of their shells from day one. Without you, I don't think I would be where I am at today. So thank you, and stay safe.
Hi there, I'm Ms. Puebla. This is a video to thank you for the past 4 years that you gave me all the support, not just me, in our whole advisory class. You never gave up on us. You know, we're all thankful for that. We're happy to have you, even though we had our moments where, you know, we got upset, we acted, you know, rough on you, we acted bad, but you never gave up on us, and I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for you being there for all of us and me, and you know, even though we made you upset sometimes, you were still there. We did fun activities. We try to get all these points for the advisory games. You know, we're just thankful for you to have you as an advisory teacher. I'm thankful, I'm grateful, and I'm happy to have you anytime soon as my teacher again. Have a great, have a great rest of your life. And I'm hoping to see you again one day. Thank you.
Hey, Miss Baba, I just want to say thank you for everything you have taught us and for being our advisory teacher. You really have prepared us for our next chapter in life, and I'm very grateful for that. So I just want to say thank you for being our advisory teacher. You're honestly the best teacher that we could have ever have gotten.
Thank you, Miss Puebla, for being there for us all 4 years. I know it must have been difficult. It was your first time doing it, but I think you did an amazing job. Thank you for always encouraging us to do the best we can do, and I hope we get to see you again soon. I really appreciate you.
Hi, Miss Puebla. Thank you for being an advisory teacher, and I hope you have an amazing summer.
Miss Puebla wanted to share this message with her senior advisory.
Hi, class of 2020. It has been a great pleasure to be your advisory teacher. I am so happy and beyond excited for your success. You should be so proud of yourselves for all the hard work that you have put into your studies. May peace, joy, and perseverance follow you on your next adventure. Congratulations from your advisory teacher, Miss Puebla.
Our last senior advisory is Miss Quinn's advisory. Each student in Miss Quinn's advisory will receive a medal with their name engraved on the back. Here's a video for Miss Quinn to thank her for their 4 years together. Thanks to Jamie for putting this video together. And Miss Quinn has a message to share with her advisory students.
Congratulations! Oh my goodness, my advisory. I can't believe we've come to the end. It has been such an incredible 4 years watching you guys grow up and sharing all of our good times together, our potlucks, our games of tag, our gingerbread houses, our really awkward circles, our movies. I am so, so proud of all the hard work you did to get here and of the young men and women you've become. It's not going to be the same without you. I'm going to miss you so much, but I'm excited to see where each and every one of you go. And I love you and good luck. Bye.
This last slideshow for our seniors was put together by Mr. Fernandez, our Educare ACE Initiative Coordinator and a great supporter of Haat, and especially our Haat seniors. This concludes our Senior Awards presentation. Thank you so much for watching. Again, tonight the awards given were awarded virtually, but all students receiving awards will be getting actual certificates, trophies, medals, honor cords, and diploma seals. We will make arrangements for you to pick them up from school in the next couple of weeks. Thank you so much for watching.